This is going to be a sad message, but also a good message. So, sad bit is, I'm getting kicked out. So this bit I use as where I film my YouTube videos is, I'm getting kicked out. Which is sad because this space has been really nice, really light. This camera is wow. Sorry, digressing. Yeah, so I am getting kicked out to the garage. But I've had a lot of memories in here. But this room is a The thing with this space is, I find I can't be creative. The trouble is with this space I'm in right now, is I have to get the table out. I have to get my lights set up, my camera set up. I have to make sure everyone's quiet so I can start filming. So this space it's a multi-purpose room. It's a bedroom, people stay here. When we have people here, I film here. But it's never been set up full time because it's a multi-purpose room. And when I do my YouTube videos here, basically I take up the entire space. I have a table here, I have a table here, I have a camera reserve, and I have a camera here, I may have the overhead looking down. It takes a day to set up some days, especially how complex my videos are. I'm not saying my videos are complex, but this room, I can't think anymore. My brain, I may have an idea that I have to jot on my phone, which is a good thing for any newcomers. Just, if you've got an idea, write them down. That's right, make a note on your phone. Write them on a notepad. If you want to go old school, pen and paper, go for it. I have a notepad on my phone, so if I've got an idea, just in that moment, I just write down what the title could be, and maybe some notes on what it could be or something, and then I'll mull over and then think, oh yes, I could do it this way, I could do it that way. So, but this is not the purpose of this video. This purpose, I'm getting kicked out. Boy, so wow, you'll have to see my new space. Hello, welcome to my new space. Wow, this space, well, this is my garage now, but that's okay. All I've done now is put my lights up, camera, and we don't worry about the wires. But this is going to be a nice long conclusion. How you can do a space cheaply and affordable. And I mean cheaply, I mean very cheap. Because I'm also cheap. Because I don't know money on this channel, but I'm going to show you what you can do with a bit of what space you can have, and what you can do with very little space and very little money. I've already done a wee shopping list, so I've worked out roughly what I need. This space has been my good old second half told me you need to go down here, so my creative brain started thinking, yes, this is a good space. So last Sundays, because I do work full time, I have been clearing the space out. So basically I had rubbish up to this wall here, and I have gone to skip multiple times. And so only thing I have is this carpet here, which I found cheap, and I mean £5 cheap. That's really good for Facebook market. And so right, carpet. Now this will serve two purposes. First, or maybe three purposes. First, it looks pretty, even though you'll never see it in the video. Control the dust, which is my asthma will be yay, and there's no echo, which is great because it is a concrete floor, but I know there's still a lot of boxes, and it's still a garage. It's still a working garage. So I just saw something on my camera. So my vision of this is I'm going to have an overhead camera here. Now this is what I vision, not what I can make or conclude or whatever, but in my head I'm thinking a nice beam, which I do have spare wood. I'll take you on the journey in different stages of because this is going to be a nice long series because my Plex builder is on hold, but we'll get to that. That is on hold at the moment. I'm starting this new space now. And basically I'm thinking I've got a table here. I might get another table, but we'll see what happens. There's still a lot of work. It's very chilly because I am filming this. You won't see this till I don't know when. But I'm thinking on overhead, my overhead GoPro here. I want to get more. I've only got 2 plugs here. I've only got 1 circuit that works. So I have bought a Facey board. So hopefully that would work. But we'll figure that when I'll figure that out off camera, and then I don't have to worry about electrical safety. Now, I'm not a certified electrician here. I'm doing this. I've watched enough YouTube videos, and what I'm doing is all safe. But considering I'll be unplugging this from the wall when I'm finished, I might even get a smart plug put in here. So basically, I press the button and it basically shuts off, or I might just unplug it for safety because I'm not always going to be in this room or my space. So I'm just thinking unplugging it because it'd be far more safer than what this mess is right now because I'm running, I don't know. So yes, so then I'm also thinking I'm going to put some. I found these cheap LED light, not these ones that I use for my main stage light. You'll hear cars, maybe, yeah, you'll hear cars, but that's okay. It's an outdoor space. I'm thinking I might put them up here and up here. Obviously, we have to worry, but we need to work out the cabling, and how screwing on. We should be fine because I've got a drill, so that's not a problem. And then what else am I visioning? Yeah, so and then this space for Arc and come for obvious reasons. I'm not going to tell you why I am, but at the end we'll keep it from that. But this is going to be, I love this space. I really like, look how big. No, I am 6'2", 6'1", 6'3". Let's go for that. And this is a good space. I'm not wearing my normal t-shirt. I'm wearing my dirty clothes because this is a dirty environment. We're going to be doing some dirty work. So this is the first video. The second part will be me trying to work out if I've got enough supplies, because I've got a bag just here out of shot. I might do I might make the shelf slightly more gamery. I like this. See this wood foot? I'm going to keep this like this. I really like this stone foot. I like the rusted of it. I like the edging of it. It's really rough. And there's loads of noises in here, so it might freak me out, but that's fine. I like the rusted here, and I really like this background. I'm not going to paint it white, even though the comments might go, you should paint it white. But I like this stone effect. I really like. This is what when I first emptied the space, and I thought, yes, I like this rustic look. And I thought, yes, this is going to be my main background. There is some yellow here, which I don't know how to get rid of, but that's fine. It's going to be my new background. I normally have a white background, as you know, previous videos. I've been sitting in that bedroom side for God knows how long since I've started my channel. But I think this rustic look will be a great piece. I have one light over here, which is this yellow. I might take it apart and see what I can do. Well, I might even film it and see what light it is, and then I go and get the light and then show you. I might even put a small light in there, but that'd be my overkill. Yeah, I'll put a small light in there. Why not? But I'm going to show you very cheaply. Now, I would have spent probably about roughly £100 on supplies. which is not bad. I probably could spend less on that, but this was my local hardware shop. I've got it all now, so it's fine. So the next part will be me building the space out, and I'll take you on the ride. So buckle in. We're going to have a lovely series, so I'll see you in the next part. Welcome to my new space. Yes, I have finally built this place off, and it is taking not that long to build. Actually, it was actually quite a simple setup to build, but as you can see, I come in, and you come in the space, you see the cameras, the GoPro, it's very bright. I've already got 3 lights here, and look how bright it is. I'm actually quite impressed how bright it is. There's a light here, a light here, and a light over here for the GoPro. And it's actually not too much shadows as far as I can see. I won't know until I actually edit this video. But this is going to be a really good space to film in now. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm actually going to do 2 videos now. But you'll see that in probably next one after this, I think. Probably. But I wanted to change the table. And I want to get my chair down because at the moment I'm sitting on this stool that I've been using for when I was building this. So certain things have to come from downstairs down up here. I want to sort of, there's a wee place where I can where I can do my B-roll, which will be easier for the lights to turn because they're literally just there. So that'd be my next sort of my B-roll, but that won't take literally. That's a 2-minute job. I just need to move all that stuff from to somewhere else, but that's behind the camera scenes. You don't get to see any of that. I want to sort out the shelving over here. I want to make it a bit more pleasing to my eyes because at the moment it's just a mess. But that's another project I've got. I'll be doing off camera, but at least I have all my cables that I have here, so that's good. I don't have to run up and down. I might keep some tools here, but I think the majority will stay in my house. Comments below, please comment away. I'm ready. I'm ready. So yeah, so this space is this light over here, as I mentioned in part 2, won't be smart lighted. It will just be on and off. So I don't think it needs it. Honestly, I could turn it off now and you won't need it. I won't do it because I want to finish off. But I'm glad this space has taken us really cheaply. I didn't actually spend that much money on it. Was actually, I spent £100. I actually probably spent less than 50 on the supplies. Way less. So yeah, electricity isn't too bad. I will be switching it on and off for safety reasons because yeah, you don't really know what's going on. I can actually explain to you. So one socket into another socket to an extension, and that's going for this gear, and then I've got another plug for an extension for this side. So an extension on an extension, yeah, it's sketchy, but that's okay. I'll be turning that off. I'm not a certified electrician, so that's okay. I don't mind. It's sketchy, but it's on a concrete, so it's nothing. It should go on fire as far as I can see. But I'll be turning it off for a safety reason because I don't want this thing to burn down. And I have to film the house insurance. But I'm glad that I can take you along the ride because this space will mean a lot. I have a few projects over here. It's been ready for me to film. I'm going to start my Plex build, which is on hold because I've been doing other work. So, and I want to finish that off. So, and you might see me in this space up here, or might do a talking head video, but that'll be in my upstairs, just on another. I have 2 sets technically, so I have this set and I have the bedroom set, but that will just literally me sitting on the sofa. But this will be a lovely space to film in, and I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait. So I'm gonna finish off now. Please comment below on what you think of this stone wall, because I really like it. As I mentioned, I really like the texture of it, the grittiness of it, and all this. I really like it. So, and that's gonna be my new background. So, I'll see you next video, and I'll say goodbye.